We are in Beersheba at the Beersheba War Cemetery. When I'm saying war cemetery, I'm talking about the British cemetery. Sadly, I cannot go in, it's closed, and I don't want to jump off the fence and to be rude. But what you can see here is part of the 1240 soldiers who died here. Not only from the British, in a way it's British, yeah. Anzac, it's the Australian and New Zealand as well. Let's see if I can read it. The land on which this cemetery stands is the free grave of the people of Palestine, to whom it was given by the municipality of Beersheba for the peaceful, I think, resting place of those of the Allied who fallen the war in between 1914 to 1918 and are honored here. The British at the time of the First World War and even the Second World War used to bury their dead in the place that they died. And at the beginning it was only 139 soldiers who died here in Beersheba been killed by the Ottomans. One of them was a Jewish officer, Seymour, which is here as well. You can see the name of the dad and the platoon that he came from, and some other details. And of course, if he was Christian, you can actually see the cross. If it was a Jew, you could see a Star of David instead. It's beautifully kept by the British itself. It looks so peaceful until now. It was a little bit outside the city, but now we can see that it's almost in the center of Beersheba. Not so far away from the old city, but it's still there. And another important thing is that small memorial. Here it is. You can see it looks like a pyramid. I'm trying to show you my finger. There's some. Yeah. That is a memorial site, that inscription that the British found here, and it was prepared by the Ottomans. And what they read there was so surprising. It talks about 10 British pilots that died in that area, and the Ottomans, which were the enemies of them, built them kind of a memorial site, which is beautiful. That memorial site was brought to here as well. Another thing that you must know about that cemetery is that we are celebrating it every October 31, and because that is the day of the victory, the sad victory of the British in Beersheba. But now it's 2021, at 2017, it's like to honor 100 years of their death. We built another building there, and that is a kind of museum for the Australian and New Zealand Anzac soldiers as well. Beautiful, peaceful, sad place. If you like that kind of video, then subscribe me. I do have more than 90,000 videos, almost 90,000 videos about Israel and the Holy Land. Then feel free to do that. If you do have some questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'll try to answer every question.